Darling, think what... He must die. I'll kill him now, as he sleeps. Dear heart, there are guards. You'll be one against many. You'll be slain. I care not. I will kill him. And if he kills you instead, what will become of me? He faced her without speaking. Let us take to horse, Igraine said, and leave this place at once. They did so, making their escape in the night. When the king heard of their flight, he was enraged. He sent a messenger after them with word that they could expect either to be dead or be his prisoners within 6 weeks. The Duke manned and provisioned his 2 strongest castles, one for his wife and one for himself. Although Igraine understood that they separated for her safety, for the king would attack the Duke first, still, she missed her husband dreadfully. 4, 5, 6 weeks, the king and his army besieged the Duke's castle. Igraine paced the battlements every day. Even the playful hugs of her little daughters, Morgause and Morgan, could not comfort her. Daughters. 2 daughters, and her husband loved her still, even though she had not given him a son. Her heart swelled with longing for him. On a night of the dark of the moon, she lay abed in her lonely chamber, although not yet sleeping, when she heard the surprised cries of servants in the hallway. Her chamber door opened, and her husband strode in. "Darling!" She sprang up to meet him. He looked weary and grimy from weeks in the field. Without a word, he took her into his arms. She gave herself to him utterly. But something was wrong. He did not speak to her. He did not whisper endearments to her. He did not caress her as he usually did. It was as if she had given herself to a stranger. At dawn he arose, kissed her silently, and left her. She gazed after him, longing for something more, some sign. And perhaps it was a sign she saw, but a freakish one. As he passed through the chamber door, beyond it she saw the wolfish gleam of eyes, one glimmering green, the other eerily purple. Igraine knew those fey, mismatched eyes. Her younger daughter Morgan roaming the shadows like a restless spirit. Then the door closed. Igraine lay for a while staring into the shadows of the ceiling groins, then called for her women to help her dress. She refused breakfast. An uncanny knowledge rode in her belly. She carried a son from the night just past. She climbed the spiral stairs of her tower. At the top, standing upon the windy battlements, she looked up and shuddered. Over her head hovered a great soot-grey carrion bird. It answered her stare with its pale, beady eye, then gave a harsh cry and flapped away. Dread clawed Igraine's heart as she descended to the great hall. Messengers awaited her. Her husband was dead, they told her. After seeing the king ride away from his encampment, the Duke had sallied forth in a nighttime attempt to lift the siege. He had been killed. He had been killed some 4 hours before dawn. 4 hours before he had kissed her goodbye. Book 1. Kaya Tintagel. Chapter 1. My father loved me. He was the only one ever to love me truly. They killed him when I was 6 years old. I am Morgan Le Fay, and I will never die. I hover on the wind.
to keep listening to this audiobook. I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.